Howdy, all. I'm Adam, the Renaissance Nerd. What is reality? Reality is that in front of us which we discern to be real, for lack of a better term. How do we discern what is real and what is fake? What is real? What is propaganda? Well, we being the general normal people of this world, we gather up facts and then we look at them with logical perception and we piece together what's actually going on. That's how normal people behave. And usually, more often than not, we're able to say, okay, this is the reality of a situation. All right. I accept it and I move on. But that's not the case when it comes to the world of the SJW, the woke identitarian. They need to create an inverted reality. They need to create their own bubble of reality that is completely different from what is really going on. They must accuse those who are against their ideology of what they're actually doing. They need to say that people like myself who criticize Disney Star Wars. Let's talk about Disney Star Wars. Those who criticize Disney Star Wars are toxic, are bad. Insert many a label which they throw at me and many others in this sphere. When in fact, in reality, we are the ones who do not initiate the assault on an individual. We merely comment on something. They are the ones who attack us. They are the ones who spread a false narrative. Where am I going with this? Those who support Disney Star Wars, we call them the stans, the Disney Star Wars stans. They, and that includes the Shills. Shills are in that group. They are the ones who are creating a false reality that is completely inverted from what is actually going on. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the fact that we are now Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, a week in, 7 days in to the existence of the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show. And in those 7 days, and even before, when certain narratives were created by Disney, and they are working overtime to bring it to life by promoting propaganda, and if you ask me, false, let's just say false postings on social media. None of that looks legitimate to me. They tried to create a narrative of Star Wars fans are toxic. The show is great despite what they say. That's the reality they've created. Oh, why don't we look at that reality real quick? Let's bring it up, shall we? They've created a reality where in their version of it, the Obi-Wan Kenobi show is stellar. Shill ran. It's stellar. It justifies its existence. It deepens the emotional mythology of Star Wars and justifies the show's existence beyond mere franchise gestation. They put this out there to say, oh, it's great. It's great. Shill BR. The latest episode has the Darth Vader fans on the high ground. Oh, look, we're stealing the line because Obi-Wan had the high ground. Now Vader does. Oh, we're so witty. Oh, fans are elated with the much-awaited return of Star Wars iconic villain Darth Vader in the latest episode of the Disney Plus miniseries Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, yeah. Stans are, because stans merely see the jangly key of Hayden Christensen walking around in a Darth Vader armor, and they think that that's great. That's all they need. They just need the visual of it, and they're sold. Let's forget the fact that when on screen, and even though he's voiced by the venerable, the great James Earl Jones, there's nothing to save this iteration of Vader from being assassinated by Disney Star Wars. They have destroyed his character in a mere what, 15 minutes that he was on screen, maybe less in this episode. They destroyed his character. They made him look stupid, made him sound stupid with his dialogue and behavior, and behave completely one over-the-top cartoonish villainy, and at the same time then to be shown not how to portray a Force user. We'll get to that in a moment. I touched on it in my video yesterday, my review of episode 3. Obi-Wan Kenobi snags the title of most original watched Disney Plus premiere. What does that even mean? This is, again, framing their alternate reality narrative. What does this even mean? Yeah, a lot of people watched it. Well, of course, one, a lot of people watch it because people will fall victim to hypnosis. And two, you put 2 episodes on at once in one night. So, of course, they might have tuned in to watch longer. See, that's how you manipulate the numbers. And again, they won't even show us our numbers. They won't even show us that, was it positively watched? How many people turned off halfway through? How many people responded in a way, in some metric, that showed a negative reaction? Of course not. They're not going to show that. They won't show any of that, because that would destroy the narrative of the most watched Disney Plus show ever. Reality. What is real? What is fabricated? This is a fabrication. Gets even better, though. IndieWire. What Darth Vader reveal in Obi-Wan Kenobi gets right. Oh, how does it get it right? Oh, let's see. Oh, it's not hyperbole called Darth Vader was my iconic villains of all time. Obi-Wan 3 gave fans a wealth of live-action Vader. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. I'm just going to recap what I said in my review yesterday. Vader's on screen. Yes, you get James Earl Jones to return to voice him. And you get nothing out of it because it's just him reading the lines, because the lines as they are written are terrible. There's no passion, there's no emotion, there's no soul to it. You had a chance to do it when Vader walks through the town and starts force choking people and killing people. You had a chance to insert what could have been another iconic Vader monologue to put up there with all his epic quotes from the original trilogy. But no, all you do is have Vader march through the town, snapping necks and force choking people and throwing people around. Oh, he's just being cartoony evil to be cartoony evil. There's nothing menacing, nothing really epically drawing you in that this is Darth Vader. Where's the presence? No, it's just the man in the mask. And mind you, some people going, I love Hayden Christensen being there. So far, he's just walking around in the armor. It's still James Earl Jones doing the voice work. These people will create a reality to deal with their cognitive dissonance. Obi-Wan Kenobi, why that confrontation was so satisfying. Okay, let's go over the confrontation again. We're talking about Vader and how they destroy his character. Oh, so a confrontation where poorly choreographed lightsaber duel is completely unsatisfying, where they're just swinging the sticks to make contact. No sort of fencing, no sort of actual martial competition where one is on defense trying to block attacks directed at body parts, or one is trying to actually hit body parts. No, just swinging the sticks to make contact, which is a staple of Disney Star Wars lightsaber duels. Remember that. Just go look at the Disney sequel trilogy for evidence. Oh, and then let's talk about, the flame things. Oh, it was so cool how he dragged him through the flames. Oh, this and that. Well, let's see. As soon as another round of flames happened, Vader just stands there. Oh, he could have snuffed them out like he did 30 seconds before with the Force. No, can't do that. Oh, wait a minute. Could have Force leapt over flames that were no higher than him because he's a Force user. And not only does he have the ability to juice his body with the Force, he also has cybernetic legs that are stronger than human legs. Combine that plus the Force, he could have Force leapt over the flames. Oh, let's not forget, he could have also grabbed them with the Force, lifted them over the flames, and placed them down where he and the stormtroopers could get a hold of them. Yes, how is that satisfying as a confrontation where you completely cuck and diminish Darth Vader? Oh, I don't know. But this is the reality they're painting, alongside the reality that Moses Ingram is constantly under attack by toxic fans, which is, again, a fabrication, an inverted reality. Just go ask Gina Carano what it's like to actually be attacked by people. But here's the actual reality. From Friday to Wednesday, basically 6.5 days, the score on Rotten Tomatoes for Obi-Wan was locked at 71%. It started at 73%. I didn't get that screen cap, but here it is, 71% for nearly a week, locked at it, despite the mounting negative criticism and reviews from the audience score. But then suddenly, yesterday afternoon, it dropped to, here it is, 59%. Boom! Popcorn bin is turned over. Then it dropped to 57, and now today it is sitting at 56%. Let's do a quick little reload. Still sitting at 56%. Metacritic. Here's the negative reviews. Look at the negative reviews. Let's refresh Metacritic. Still 71. There you go. So Metacritic, overwhelmingly negative. Overwhelmingly negative. There it is, right there. Back to Rotten Tomatoes. They wanted to try and protect this for days. They tried and tried. They kept it locked at 71% to see if it would turn around, but it didn't. And they couldn't keep it locked any longer yesterday. And here is the reality. People do not like Obi-Wan Kenobi. It is trash.
All too easy.
The reality. Obi-Wan is trash. It is being rejected by the masses. And it's only going to get worse because we're dealing with a show that is filled with bad storytelling, bad dialogue, horrible acting by Moses Ingram, and a butchering of Star Wars lore left to right. Just got to go watch my reviews, everybody else's reviews. They are butchering the lore to service their agenda. That's reality. All right, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, where I'm here to bring you facts and logic to earn your trust and support. Because facts and logic don't care about fee-fees. Hit the notification button. Share the video if you like what I'm preaching. By all means, leave real comments, because I love to hear from actual people. Even if you disagree with me, that's just fine, because normal people can have different opinions, unlike stans and SJWs who are cowards behind keyboards. I don't care what they think. I will never care what they think. And if we ignore them, they will lose their fabricated power and disappear. But it's still fun to tweak them once in a while because they're stupid. Thank you again for watching this video. Take it easy. Howdy, y'all. The first chapter of my fantasy novel, Guardian of Innocence, is now available for free. Click the link in the description below and join me in an old-school good versus evil story where Cole Ares, a disillusioned mercenary, suddenly finds himself dropped into the middle of a destiny he never asked for as the protector of Jania Sarai, a blacksmith's daughter who may hold the answers to finally stopping a millennia-old threat to the world of Rosetta. Cole's perceptions of love, family, trust, loyalty, as well as his very beliefs in fate versus free will shall be tested as he struggles to keep Jania safe from the minions of the dreaded Zabor Tal, former champion of the gods and now ruler of the long-forgotten Yis Empire. Click the link below, enjoy the first chapter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and help it grow so that I can bring you the full story in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therennerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.